Alright, good afternoon, Craps fans. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you for another session this afternoon. So going to the boat on Friday. I think I'm dropping the 6/8 working. You know, when you look at the math, 10 ways to win, yeah, 6 ways to lose. But you compare that ratio to the No-4. No-4 is still a better odds-wise. Yeah, you're going to see more 6s and 8s. But I can tell you, for my limited time playing it, you get up to the max bet more often than not. So I don't know who this statistician was that put that together, but for me it's not a solid strategy. So I'm going to go back to the No-4, and I'm going to do a don't pass, basically. A flat bet, don't pass, and I will martingale the 4 if I hit it, but I will only do it based on my count. So I'm still going to count where I'm at, and I will only double that bet up once I get to my 10 count. Unless I see a couple of 4s before that, then maybe I'll go. All right, so there's 5. And grab 5 green. Come on, Scott, making a mess. All right, there's 5. 5 less 100, so that's 4. Oops, we got 100 in red. Less 20, that's 80. And a full stack of the dollar chips. There we go. So we got 5, 980, 1,000. All right, and we're only going to bet on Randy's, ourselves included, obviously. And to me, a Randy is anybody that does not set the dice. So, I know I have noted several people setting the dice and then just chucking them, and I have considered them Randy, but I've gotten my ass handed to me more times than not. And after watching Howard Rock and Roller's video with Chef Dice, showing some of the different rolls. Obviously, there are a bunch more rolls out there than I am aware of. So anybody that sets the dice, not a Randy. If they just pick them up and chuck them, that's a Randy. So I will play this against true randoms, but I will not play it against anybody that sets a dice, no matter how the dice come out of their hand and how it goes down the table or hits the back wall. All right, so it's going to be a $25 don't pass. And that's basically it. I'm going to do a $50 No-4 on the come out. Obviously that's working. It's going to be good for my lammer. There it is. And that's going to be $1 big. So that'll cover our 25 for the come out 7. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 6, 516. All right, so we're going to turn our lay off. And we're on the 6. All right, so now basically, and what I was also doing was for the 6 and 8, I was going ahead and placing them for the $30, just because it's a wash. And there we go, 426 point hit. All right, so now we're going to make $10 on this. So we got 30 pays 35. We're going to lose our quarter, so we're going to win a net $10. All right, so now we're down off of that. We're back out. And we are working again on our lay bet. And we don't have to pay another big because it's the same bet. Here we go. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. I probably should lay odds on that when I get a 10, but I'm not going to. So we'll turn our bet off. And we got an 8. All right, but I do want to keep track. I do want to count in case I need to go heavy on the 4. Although the 4 is not working, so. All right, 11, you 11. So really we're just looking for the 7 out now. So I really don't need to count because I'm not going to do anything with this until we hit a 7 anyway. So do I really care? No, I really don't care what the count is there. So really I'm looking for the 7. So I can't really throw from this position. 4, 2, 3, 5. And there's a 4. That's funny. Yeah, just do random. Take too long to do this. Alright, 5, fever. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for a non-10, we're looking for a 7. 7. There's another 4. 2 4s. And there's a 5. And there's bullets. 2 craps. 5, fever. Boy, 5s, 4s. All the stuff down this end of the table. There's a 5 again. 3 craps. Easy peasy. Spinner 4. All right, I'm going to go back on my lay. Not sure what the count is against the 7, but 3 4s. 5. 9 near. 7 out. All right, 6 1. We're all done. So it's going to pay us a quarter on our lay, quarter flat on our don't. It's going to cost us $1 to go back out on our lay. Working, obviously working. Here we go, coming out. 7, come out 7. All right, so that's why we have it out there. So it cost us $1. We get our quarter back. 8, 6 2 8. All right, so the point is 8. And now we're going to turn our lay bet off because that's just a hedge. And because it's an 8, we're going to go out for a $30 place bet on 8. So again, we're either going to lose 5 on this bet if a 7 rolls, or we're going to get 10 if the 8 rolls. All right, so we got 25 out there on the 7 and 38 for 35 on the 8. All right, 4 1 5. Looking for an 8. 9 near. 11. 8. 5 3 8. All right, good. All right, so it's point hit. So we're going to lose our quarter. We're going to get 35. So 35, $10 back to us. That comes back down. All right, so now we are back on our lay. Coming out. And we got a 9 here. So we're on a 9. Off on our lay. And we just run it out. Looking for a 7. 2 craps. So definitely more of a grind. 4. But all right, we don't have a lot at risk, so we can just have fun. 5 1 6, easy to keep track of. Looking for a 7, big red. 3 craps. 3 craps again. 6 5 1. 7 6 1 7 out. All right, so it's going to pay us a quarter flat, and we are back on our lay coming out. You shoot. 7 come out 7. There it is. So it's going to cost us $1. Going to get our quarter back. Here we go. We got a 10 6 4 10 down at the end. All right, so we're on a 10, off on our lay, rolling out, 10 again. All right, so I'm not going to chase with this strategy, so We're going to lose that because we hit our point. It's okay. Go back out for a quarter. And our lay bet is back on. Here we go, coming out. Two craps. Look at that. We got it back just that fast. It's going to pay us a quarter. Nine, meaner. Alright, so we're on a 9. Lay bet's off. Looking for a 7. Come on, big red. 9. 6-3. Alright, so we're going to lose that one. Back on. Back out for a quarter. Coming out. 4. Alright, so we lost a 4. And we're on the 4. So we lost 50 plus the 75. So let's go out for... see, this is where I'm not keeping track of my rolls. But I'm going to go ahead and go out for 200. Because we lost 50, 75. And that's going to cost me a $5 vig. Alright, here we go. Looking for a 7. And we got a 6. 5-1. 7. 6-1-7 out. Alright, so we're off that. We're going to get paid 100 for that. And we're going to get paid 25 for our don't. Alright, so that was a nice little profit there. Alright, so we're going to go back out for 50. Oh, yeah, 50 and $1. Big on that. And $25 flat for the don't. Here we go, coming out. And we got box cards. Doesn't cost us anything. Since we're not on the pass line. 5. Fever. Alright, so we're on a 5. We are off on our lay. Tell the dealers. Thank you, dealers. Looking for a 7. Got a 9. We got an 8. All less moving parts to this one. 9 again. 6-3. And again, it'll be a grind to make a decent profit on it. 2 craps. But you don't have a lot at risk, so it's fine. 415 point hit. Alright, so we're going to lose our quarter. Come back out for a quarter. Lay bet is working. Coming out. New point. 8. Hard 8. Alright, see, and this is really where I should be counting. So I know if I want to go heavier on a 4, right now we're going to say turn it off. And we do want to go do our $30 place bet on the 8. Looking for an 8. And we got an 8. Alright, so we're going to get a net $10 back on that. And we are working. Take our 8 down. New point. Coming out. 9. 639. Alright. 9's a point. Off on our lay. For a big red. 516. 538. 426. The big red. 8. 628. 314. 325. 'Snake eyes, craps 2. 4, hard 4. I see another 4. I'm gonna go put my bet back on. Nope, 7 out. Alright. 5-2, that's alright. Get a quarter on that. Making some money. Lay bet's working. Coming out. 9, 639. Okay, so we're on the 9. That's the dealer to turn our lay bet off. There we go. Looking for big red again. Got a 12, box cars. No impact at this point since we're already on our number there. 7 out, 4-3. All right. Gonna pay us a quarter flat on our don't. Lay bet's working, coming out. 6, 4, 2, 6. Okay. So we're going to be on the 6. We're going to ask them to turn our lay bets off. And we're going to put a $30 place bet on that 6. Looking for a 6 now. Got a 9, 5, 4. And again, if we lose to a 7, we just lost $5. 4, 3, 1, 4. Two craps. So we're risking a nickel to win a dime. 8, 6, 2, 8. 10, 6, 4, 10. 6, 5, 1, 6. That's exactly what we wanted to see. All right, so again, it's going to pay us $35. We're going to lose our quarter, so we're going to make $10 net on that. All right, so we're off. Ask the dealer to turn our lay bet back on. Here we go, coming out. New point. 4. All right, and again, I'm not keeping track. I really need to be keeping track. All right, so we're going to lose our lay. We're on the 4. We'll lose our lay, and go back out for another 200. $5 big. There we go. Looking for a 7. That is a 5. 1. And that's a 3, 1, 4. That's a point hit. So we're going to lose our quarter. We're going to lose our 200. And I'm going to degen it. 500. Pays $250. $12 big. There we go. Quarter on the don't, coming out. 9 meter. Alright, so the point is 9. 8, 5, 3. 9 point hit. Off the 9, gonna lose our quarter, go back out for another quarter. Coming out. Looking for big red. 5, fever, 32. Alright, still looking for big red. 7, there we go. Alright, so it's gonna pay us $250, so we're still down, right? That basically got us back what we lost, because we were originally out for 50, and then I went out for 200. So we lost 250, less the VIG. So yeah, I'm still down a little bit, but that got most of it back. All right. Put all that back. For 250, plus we're going to get a quarter for the don't pass, back off, out for $50, VIG. Lay is working, coming out. Here we go. 9, 6, 3, 9. All right. On the 9, ask the dealer to turn our lay bet off. There we go. Looking for big red. And we got 5, 3, 2. And we got a 10, 6, 4. And we got a 6, 4, 2. Yo, 11. The 11 again. Looking for big red. 3 craps. 5 fever. 2, 3. 4, hard 4. All right, I'm going to ask the dealer to go ahead and turn my lay back on. 7 out. Look at that. There's some good timing. Fortuitous timing. Very lucky. I don't take luck any day. All right, so that's going to pay us a quarter on our lay 4. It's going to pay us a quarter flat. It's going to cost us $1 big to stay out. And here we go. Coming out. And we got a 7. Come out 7. That's why it's there. All right, so it's going to cost us $1 to get our quarter back on the dump. Here we go. 9, 6, 3, 9. All right, so we're on the 9. That's the dealers to turn our lay off. Here we go, looking for 7. We got a 4. Good thing we were off that time. 3, 1. 4, 1, 5. 4, hard 4, second 4. 9, near, point hit. All right, so we're going to lose that quarter. Back out for a quarter. Turn our lay bit back on. Here we go. 10, down at the end. All right, just going to leave the lay bit working. Oh, 9, 6, 3, 9. 10, down at the end. All right, point hit. Gonna lose that quarter. I'm gonna go ahead and martingale that one away. Go to 50. And I should go to 100 here. And that's gonna cost me another $1. Actually, 100 is gonna cost me 5, right? No, because I get paid 50. Yeah. Okay. Coming out. 9. Alright, so then I can take my lay back down to 50. I'll get my $1 back. And we'll let that run. For a 7. 9, point hit. Alright. Use 50. Go up for 100. 200 lay. And that's going to cost me a nickel. Here we go. 9 again. Damn 9s. Alright, looking for big red. 5, fever. 12 box cards. Alright, I got too much out there. I don't need it for the hedge, so I'm going to take it down to 100. And 100 is going to pay 50, so I'm going to get $3 back. 7 out. Should have left it out there, Scott. Alright, so we're going to get 100 flat for the don't. And 50 back for our lay, and let's call this a session. See how we did. I know that was kind of short, but not looking for a lot of money, so just looking for some lunch money. Lunch money. All right, let's see what we got here. 5, 10, and 3. There's 10. Looks like we got 100 there. 100 and a nickel. Alright, so there's 100. Let's see what we got here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a quarter. Alright, there's 4. 400. So we're up definitely. Looks like a couple more bucks maybe. There's 5, 100. Here's our 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twice. Here's our 1,000. We got 225, 233. 233. Not bad. For a short time, I'll take it. Anyway, that's going to be my go-to when I go out to the ship on Friday. See how we do. It's easier for me, and a lot less complicated. So I'm good with that, and I like the 2-to-1 odds on the 4. I do need to start keeping track though, so I know what my total roll count is, so I know when I can feel like I can push a little bit because I'm well over probability on the 7. Anyway, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Scott from Paradise Crypts. We'll see you next time. I think that's what Trooper says. I gotta not say that. See you in the next session.